Welcome back to our channel, Living in Vancouver, BC. I'm Jamie Hooper with RE/MAX Select Properties and the Home Advantage team here in Vancouver, BC. Along with my partner Gina Fraser and the rest of our team, we put together our latest video about one of Vancouver, BC's most historic communities, the West End. Of all the neighborhoods in Vancouver, BC, the West End has the longest history. It's also located right downtown in the core of Vancouver, BC, and is a vibrant, exciting community. When you're done watching this video and see what life is like in the West End, you may decide that this is the perfect place for you. We've got lots to discuss and go over, so let's get going. The West End is one of Vancouver's oldest and most iconic neighborhoods, blending modern living with rich history. Located in downtown Vancouver, BC, the West End has a rich and diverse history. Today, we'll look at how this neighborhood has evolved into what we know today. In the late 1800s, the West End was Vancouver's first upscale residential area. It was initially developed to house the city's elite, with grand Victorian mansions lining the streets. The neighborhood's proximity to the emerging downtown and stunning waterfront views made it a highly desirable place to live. By the early 1900s, as Vancouver, BC expanded and industrialized, the West End underwent a transformation. Many of the large homes were subdivided into apartments and boarding houses to accommodate the growing population. This trend continued into the mid-20th century as the city saw a surge in development. By the 1960s and 70s, the West End became one of Vancouver, BC's most densely populated areas, with high-rise apartment buildings replacing many of the old mansions. Despite this, the West End retained its charm, becoming home to a diverse community that included artists, students, young professionals, and immigrants. The 1970s also marked a significant shift in the West End's cultural landscape. It became a hub for Vancouver's LGBTQ community, particularly along Davie Street, which is now known as the heart of the city's LGBTQ district. Events like Vancouver's Pride Parade further solidified the West End's role as an inclusive, welcoming neighborhood. Today, the West End remains one of the most beloved areas in Vancouver, known for its walkability, stunning views, and proximity to Stanley Park. The neighborhood's blend of modern apartment towers and older character buildings gives it a unique feel, while its history as one of Vancouver's first neighborhoods is still evident in the architecture and community spirit. The West End has come a long way from its roots as an exclusive residential district for the city's elite. It's evolved into a vibrant, diverse, and inclusive community that offers the best of both urban and natural living. Whether you're drawn to its history or its modern-day appeal, the West End continues to be one of Vancouver's most iconic neighborhoods. Vancouver, BC's West End is one of the city's most vibrant and iconic neighborhoods. Located on the southwestern edge of downtown Vancouver, BC, the West End is truly a prime location that offers the best of both city living and natural beauty. The West End is bordered by some of Vancouver, BC's most famous landmarks. To the east, you've got downtown Vancouver, BC's bustling financial and entertainment districts. To the south, you're right along the shores of English Bay, home to some of the city's most beautiful beaches. And to the west, you'll find Stanley Park, one of the largest urban parks in North America. This proximity to both the urban core and stunning nature makes the West End a truly unique place to live. Now let's talk about the people who live here. The West End is home to over 45,000 residents, making it one of Vancouver, BC's most densely populated areas. It's known for its diverse community, which includes everyone from young professionals to retirees, as well as students and families. The neighborhood is also famously LGBTQ friendly, especially around Davie Village area, which is the heart of Vancouver's Pride celebrations. Because of its density, the West End is filled with a mix of high-rise apartments, mid-century walk-ups, and heritage homes. The tree-lined streets give the area a cozy residential feel, even though you're just steps away from downtown Vancouver, BC's excitement. So whether you're drawn by the central location, the lively community, or the natural surroundings, the West End is a fantastic place to call home. Stay tuned to this video as we dive deeper into what makes this neighborhood one of Vancouver, BC's most desirable spots to live. So why do people choose to move to Vancouver, BC's West End? It actually comes down to a few key reasons: location, lifestyle, and community. Let's break it down. First and foremost, the West End's location is unbeatable. Nestled between downtown Vancouver, BC and the stunning shores of English Bay, this neighborhood offers a perfect mix of city living and nature. It's perfect for people who want to be close to their work entertainment, and shopping, yet also have easy access to the beach or Stanley Park for outdoor activities. The West End offers a balance that few places can match. Next up is the lifestyle. The West End is known for its laid-back yet active vibe. You've got the seawall, which is the world's largest uninterrupted waterfront path, extending about 28 kilometers or 17 miles in total. The section around downtown Vancouver in particular is about 9 kilometers or 5.5 miles. It's used for biking, walking, and running. The seawall is an endless outdoor adventure. At the same time, you're never far from vibrant restaurants, cafes, and nightlife, especially along streets like Denman, Davie, and Robson. It's also one of the more affordable places to live in downtown Vancouver, BC, especially compared to nearby areas like Yaletown or Cole Harbour. In the end, people move to the West End because it offers a unique combination of urban convenience, natural beauty, and a strong sense of community. Whether you're drawn by the outdoor lifestyle, the vibrant social scene, or simply the charm of the neighborhood, the West End has something for you. When it comes to dining and nightlife, Vancouver BC's West End has something for everyone. Whether you're craving global flavors, a cozy brunch spot, or looking for a night out, this neighborhood's vibrant scene never disappoints. Let's start with the food. The West End is a culinary melting pot. You'll find everything from authentic Japanese ramen, Indian curries, to Italian pizzerias, all within walking distance. Sushi lovers in particular will feel right at home, with several spots in the area around Robson and Denman offering top-tier rolls and sashimi. Plus, Denman Street, right in the area down by Denman and Robson, is also referred to as Little Korea because of its great selection of Korean restaurants. For those lazy mornings or weekend brunches, the West End has plenty of cozy spots. Whether it's grabbing a cappuccino at a local cafe or indulging in a big breakfast at one of the many selections, you'll never run out of options. And if you're looking for something a bit more upscale, there are fine dining options with fantastic views. You can head over to the Cactus Club at English Bay, where you can enjoy a great meal while watching the sunset over the water. It's perfect for date nights or special occasions. Now let's talk about the bar scene. The West End's nightlife is laid back but lively, with options to suit every mood. Davie Street in particular is home to a number of iconic bars and pubs. Places like the Fountainhead Pub and the Pump Jack are local favorites, especially in the LGBTQ community, where you'll find a welcoming atmosphere and friendly faces. And for beer lovers, there are plenty of cozy spots like Score on Davie, the Three Brits, or the Craft Beer Market at English Bay, where you can grab a pint and relax with friends. So whether you're in the mood for a casual bite, a gourmet meal, or a fun night out, the West End's dining and bar scene offers a little bit of everything. It's part of what makes this neighborhood such a dynamic and exciting place to live. Vancouver BC's West End has everything you need right at your doorstep. From high-end shopping to local markets and all the amenities for day-to-day living, this neighborhood offers a perfect balance between urban life and laid-back West Coast vibes. Robson Street is the go-to destination for shopping in the West End. Known as one of Vancouver BC's most popular shopping districts, it's lined with a mix of big-name brands like Lululemon, Aritzia, and Zara, as well as smaller boutique shops where you can find unique items. Whether you're looking for the latest fashion trends or a quick stop to pick up essentials, Robson Street is awesome. If you prefer a more local experience, you'll find plenty of independent shops, especially along Denman Street. From quirky gift stores and vintage gift shops to specialty grocers, the West End has a real community feel where you can support local businesses. For your grocery needs, the West End has a variety of options. Whole Foods Market on Robson Street offers organic and high-quality products, while Safeway has two locations, one on Denman Street and the other on Davie. These stores are perfect for your everyday shopping. You'll also find smaller convenience stores and markets sprinkled throughout the neighborhood, making it easy to grab fresh produce or last-minute ingredients. And when it comes to amenities, the West End has everything to support an active and healthy lifestyle. You'll find multiple fitness centers, yoga studios, and even access to the West End Community Center, which offers recreational activities, a fitness gym, and community programs for all ages. Essential services are also well covered in the West End. The Vancouver Public Library's West End branch is a great spot for both residents and students. You'll find plenty of health services from walk-in clinics to pharmacies and dentists, ensuring your healthcare needs are well taken care of. Of course, one of the West End's biggest amenities is its proximity to nature. Stanley Park, one of the largest urban parks in North America, is just steps away. You can enjoy walking or biking the seawall, taking a leisurely stroll through the park's forested trails, or just relax by the beach at English Bay. With its combination of convenient shopping, excellent amenities, and access to both urban and natural spaces, Vancouver BC's West End offers a lifestyle that's hard to beat. It's truly a neighborhood where you can enjoy the best of city living while staying connected to the natural beauty that makes Vancouver BC so special. When it comes to real estate, the West End offers a unique mix of options. You'll find everything from modern high-rise condos with stunning views of the ocean and mountains to charming heritage buildings that reflect the history and character of the neighborhood. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking for an investment property, there's something for everyone here. Condos are the most common type of property in the West End. There are no detached single-family houses to speak of in the West End. The condos come with all the amenities you'd expect from city living. Gyms, rooftop patios, and 24-hour concierge services are just a few examples. Prices for condos can vary significantly based on the size, location, and age of the building, but expect to pay a premium for ocean views or proximity to Stanley Park. For those looking for a more historic feel, the West End also has beautiful low-rise buildings and heritage properties. These properties offer a sense of community and a unique charm that's hard to find elsewhere in the city. However, it's important to note that many of these buildings are older, so you want to ensure they've been properly maintained and upgraded. One thing to keep in mind when buying in the West End is that the real estate market here is highly competitive. The area's popularity means demand is consistently high, which can drive up prices. The average cost of a one-bedroom condo is around $700,000. For a two-bedroom condo, it's around $1 million. And for 3 bedrooms, you're looking at about $1.5 million. While prices are high, the combination of the natural beauty, premium living, and the close proximity to the beaches, Stanley Park, and all that Vancouver BC has to offer, it's definitely a worthwhile investment for those who can afford it. So whether you're planning on moving to the West End in 9 days or 9 months, we can help you with your West End real estate needs. To get in touch with us, the easiest way is just click on the link right below this video and book your private phone consultation with us. Failing that, you can either call us, text us, or email us as well. We look forward to assisting you with all of your West End real estate needs. Living in the West End means being just steps away from English Bay Beach and Stanley Park. On sunny days, you'll find locals and tourists alike soaking up the sun, swimming, or enjoying water sports like paddleboarding and kayaking. It's a perfect spot to unwind after a busy day in the city. The West End is also home to numerous green spaces and community gardens. These smaller parks like Alexander Park and Nelson Park provide residents with lush green areas to enjoy a break from city life. Nelson Park even hosts a seasonal farmers market, bringing fresh local produce to the neighborhood. If you're into fitness, the West End offers plenty of outdoor workout options. From yoga in the park to group runs along the seawall, you'll find no shortage of ways to stay active while enjoying Vancouver BC's natural beauty. One of the best parts of living in the West End is the incredible sunsets. There's nothing quite like ending your day with a stroll along English Bay Beach and the seawall, watching the sun dip below the horizon. Whether you're a nature lover, an outdoor fitness enthusiast, or someone who simply enjoys the beauty of the Pacific Northwest, the West End offers a perfect balance of urban living and outdoor adventure. It's a connection to nature that makes the West End one of Vancouver BC's most sought-after neighborhoods. Vancouver BC's West End isn't just known for its natural beauty and great outdoor spaces, it's also a thriving hub for culture and the arts. In this section, we'll dive into the diverse and dynamic art scene that makes the West End one of the city's cultural hotspots. One of the West End's most iconic cultural landmarks is the Vancouver Art Gallery. It's located just steps away on the edge of the neighborhood. The gallery hosts a wide range of exhibitions, from historical Canadian art to contemporary works. With regular public events and rotating exhibits, it's a centerpiece of the city's art community. The West End is also home to a growing number of independent galleries and artist studios. This makes the West End a great place to explore contemporary art in an intimate and accessible setting. The neighborhood's diverse community fuels a rich cultural scene. One of the most celebrated events here is the Vancouver Pride Festival, which takes place each summer. Davie Street becomes the heart of festivities with live performances, art installations, and street parties everywhere. Pride not only showcases LGBTQ culture, but also reflects the inclusive and creative spirit of the West End. Beyond galleries and festivals, the West End streets themselves are often a stage for art and performance. Street performers, musicians, and public art installations can be found throughout the neighborhood. Whether it's live music near the beach or an impromptu performance in Stanley Park, the West End feels alive with creativity. For fans of the performing arts, the West End doesn't disappoint either. Smaller venues offer live theater and showcase local talent and experimental performances. From Shakespeare to contemporary drama, the West End is a great place to experience the vibrant theater scene. Literature also plays a role in the West End's cultural landscape. The neighborhood is home to indie bookstores, regular author readings, and film screenings that cater to Vancouver's literary and cinephile communities. These events often bring people together to discuss culture, ideas, and art. So whether it's exploring galleries, catching a live show, or celebrating local events, the West End offers an exciting and diverse art scene that's deeply rooted in its vibrant community. Living here means being surrounded by creativity and culture every day. Vancouver BC's West End is known for its urban lifestyle, but I bet you didn't know it's also a great place for families when it comes to education. Starting with elementary education, one of the top public schools in the West End is Lord Roberts Elementary. It's centrally located and serves a large part of the community. The school is known for its inclusive environment, offering programs that cater to diverse backgrounds and learning needs. For families interested in French immersion, there is also a French immersion school in the West End. This program offers the students an opportunity to become fluent in both English and French, a valuable asset in a bilingual country like Canada. At the secondary level, the West End is served by King George Secondary School. Located near Stanley Park, the school offers a well-rounded curriculum and extracurricular activities. It's a smaller high school compared to the others in the city, which means students benefit from a tight-knit community and more personalized attention from the teachers. For families looking for private education options, there are options nearby. Pattison High School is one option. It's a private institution and is also located nearby. It's known for its international student body and rigorous academic program. Beyond formal schooling, the West End also has fantastic resources for learning outside the classroom. The West End Community Centre offers a variety of after-school programs, and local libraries like the Joe Fortes Library are great for students looking to supplement their education with extracurricular reading and activities. While the West End itself doesn't have universities, its close proximity to downtown Vancouver makes it an ideal location for students attending the University of British Columbia, or known as UBC, or Simon Fraser University, known as SFU. Both institutions are just a short commute away, offering world-class higher education right at your doorstep. So whether you're looking for public or private options, elementary or secondary schools, the West End has plenty of educational opportunities. Combine that with its rich cultural environment, and it's easy to see why so many families choose to call this neighborhood home. One of the best things about living in the West End is how walkable it is. With the neighborhood's tree-lined streets, you can easily walk to most places from local coffee shops to the iconic Stanley Park and beaches of English Bay. It's the perfect area if you love exploring on foot. For those who prefer cycling, the West End offers extensive bike lanes, and the nearby seawall is a cyclist's dream. Plus, if you don't own a bike, the city's Moby Bike Share program has plenty of stations around the area, making it easy to rent and ride. Public transit is also another excellent option. The West End is well served by TransLink buses with multiple routes connecting you to the rest of the city. So whether you're heading to other parts of Vancouver or even further afield, the bus system is reliable and affordable. The SkyTrain network is also easily accessible, with Burrard Station just a short walk from the West End. From there, you can connect to the Expo line and the Canada line, getting you anywhere from the airport to the suburbs quickly and efficiently. If you need a car but don't want the hassle of owning one, the West End has plenty of car sharing options. Services like Evo are popular here, offering convenient access to vehicles when you need them without the stress of parking and maintenance. However, if you do own a car, parking in the West End can be a bit tricky. Street parking is limited and permits are required in most areas. Many apartment buildings offer parking spots, but it's something to keep in mind if you're considering moving to the area with a vehicle. Whether you're commuting to work, heading out for a weekend adventure, or just running errands, the West End's transportation options make it easy to get around. So with so many choices, it's no wonder this neighborhood is so popular with people who value convenience and mobility. For everyday healthcare needs, Vancouver BC's West End has several family doctors and walk-in clinics. These clinics offer services like general checkups, prescriptions, and vaccinations. Whether you're a long-time resident or just visiting, it's easy to find a clinic nearby for basic medical care. One of the key healthcare institutions in the area is St. Paul's Hospital. Located just minutes from the heart of the West End, St. Paul's is a major hospital providing a full range of services, including emergency care, surgeries, and specialized medical treatments. It's a lifeline for the local community and serves as one of Vancouver's top healthcare facilities. In addition to doctors and clinics, the West End is home to numerous pharmacies, offering everything from prescription medications to health and wellness products. Many pharmacies also provide services like flu shots and travel vaccinations, making it easy to manage your health without having to leave the neighborhood. Beyond traditional medical care, the West End is also known for its holistic and wellness-focused services. From yoga studios and massage therapy to naturopathic clinics, you'll find plenty of options to support both physical and mental well-being. Living in the West End means easy access to resources for a healthy, balanced lifestyle. For those in need of more specialized or long-term care, there are also home care services and senior care facilities in and around the West End. Whether you're looking for short-term support or long-term care for yourself or a loved one, these services provide essential health care and assistance. Whether it's a routine checkup, emergency care, or holistic wellness, the West End has everything you need to stay healthy. With a range of healthy options from trusted hospitals to local clinics and wellness services, residents can feel confident that top-quality healthcare is always close by. So that's all we've got to say about Vancouver BC's West End. We'd love to know your comments or thoughts down below, or even better, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So if you're thinking of moving to or investing in real estate in the West End, and like we said before, whether it's in 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out to myself or my partner Gina Fraser by either emailing us, phone us, or click on the link below to make your own personalized appointment with us and book a free consultation. We'd be glad to assist you with all of your Vancouver West End real estate needs.